another day in the Commonwealth. Don't take offense to Marcy. She's working through the loss in her own way.
Hello. I apologize for being behind. Actually thought I was ahead of time and didn't realize I'd taken as long as I did. Let me get myself arranged here. Probably going to reload. Get this mouse under control. There we go. All right, now I gotta do this. Fresh out of the shower. Got me a half a gallon of water. We need to do our usual posting. Get this. Somehow or other. There we let's oof. Here we go. One. Two is coming up here. Almost done. Hit that. Okay. That's sent off. Sort of. Alrighty. Let's get this. Probably need to reload from my save so that I won't be losing a game day. Move this here. Put this here. Double check over here. Ignore the YouTube crying about my bit rate. Double check here. Think we're good. There we go. Pop back in. There's Kara. Do I want to grab a bunch of stuff? Maybe. Does she
Yeah.
even have any caps? I'm not
Hey,
entirely
Carla.
sure.
Hey there. Trading?
I'll take a look, sure.
Here's what I got.
She does. Let's start with that. Now, what does she have for ammo? Okay. Do some trading, get rid of some stuff that I really don't want to be carrying around. I've been carrying around too long. Oh, I got to put that away. And I get rid of that. Now, can I pick up a couple missiles? Why not? No. Oh, there they are. Okay. Now, I'm happy with that. Did I have anything else, especially in the med department, that I wanted to get rid of? I think I'm happy with what I did. We have a pretty big trade here. Works for me. Well done, Carla. Whoops. I'm happy with that. Let's drop off a bunch of stuff into the storage. Drop off this hack. All right, dog meat. What are we up to? Still are early in the morning. We need to be working on I got Monsignor Plaza cleared. So I want to poke around in here before I cross the bridge. I don't see why not. Super mutants on the bridge. Oh no, I sold my 38.
Let's get close, human!
I'm gonna say what happened to the other one. You're acting weird, Mirelurk. What's this all about? What do you think, dog meat? Hell. Really? Okay, that was fantastic. We gotta do that again. Coward. That was really weird. Phoenix Scraper, hello. We're having shenanigans. Now what? Dog meat, don't you get me into trouble. DTFL Regional Office.
Man, you picked the wrong fight.
Psycho. Good job, you just blew yourself up. Congratulations. Extron. Yeah, it's hot. I got a solid 90 plus high humidity out here. Can't see. I think you got bigger problems than that now. Wait a minute, where's Where did he die? Could have sworn he died right there. Could be a pile of is that the pile of ashes? It is the pile of ashes. What do you mean my accent? I don't have an accent. We don't have accents in the middle of in the Midwest. The Midwest is known for non-accents. It's official. Really? That much? That many hits, I mean. Tough doggy. And I thought I saw another one. This is a vicious one. Oh, I don't know what the humidity is here. It was very high this morning when I got up, and I'm starting to wonder if their forecast for a storm tonight is going to be valid. '89 with a humidity of 65. Feels like it's 65% here. There. The worst part is I only mowed and trimmed the front of the house. I still have back side of the house and the yard away from the house. If that makes any sense. To be mowed. Oh, hi. That was not good. That's a legendary. Whoa. Oh no, blocked. Well, it's a little hot around in here too. With the riding mower. What I was using. Really? This far back? Oh no! I didn't save after... Or did I? Hang on. I don't think I saved after selling off all that stuff with Carla.
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Maybe.
Let's see what you've got.
You break it, you buy it.
Nope. Apparently I did. All right. Well, that's something. That was not what I wanted. How about this? Now, I think I accidentally sold off my good 38 pipe pistol. I might have to make another one. Can I, how many, I got 438s. What can I do? Let's see what I can do with an auto pistol. Oh, if only I could get it to a powerful automatic. I need a rank 2 gun nut. And I don't think I have... Nope. I don't have any points to apply. But, all right. Take it up to a hardened automatic. And then take it to a short ported barrel. Sharpshooter's grip for better recoil. We do better than a large magazine. Large, quick eject. Not gonna worry about the sight. I don't care about the range. It's only a pistol. Muzzle brake. Wait a minute. Compensator. Which looks better? Kind of like the compensator. Let's see what we could do with that. Considering it's still a 38. You talking about the PC setup? But yes, if that's what you're talking about. Oh yeah. We're poking around here. Starting here, poking around there. What the? pretty guns are elite guns. And we are, of course, the elite of the elite. No mutants. I got cheated. Not sure what's going on. I think it's a good idea to save. You're back. Hi. Whoops. Just for the heck of it. Since we went through all this work. Really? I'm not sure I can complain too much with that. Also burn through the 38s, but that's kind of the point. But at least we could do some damage with it. No fancy paint glasses. I'm putting my foot down. We're not doing that this time. I refuse.
Hey. You are so someone's out there.
Whoa! You're gonna pay for that. Haha, that's what you get.
Come on, tough guy. I've done this hundreds of times. Any different?
All right, dog meat, what happened to you? Where are you? Brilliant. Gonna die. No! You're being a pain. Well, I'm almost out of 38s. Haha! Was there going to be... No, I don't think so. I don't think there's another corpse back there. Well, I'm not sure I really needed a jawless Brahmin skull. Let's see. Well, hello. Are you just watching the show? $5mm. Wheat. Dog meat. Construction site warehouse. Uh-oh. That was the legendary again, and don't I have... Don't I have... Really? I don't. Molotov cocktails. I thought I had a stack of Molotov cocktails. Really? Oh wait, right there. I'm looking on the wrong menu. Surprise! There he is again. What the? Oh, nice toss. I could have sworn that was a big old beam of from something before. And there's someone else is fighting over there. It looked like a big old laser beam of some kind. Wait, where am I getting? That's not coming from him, is it? No. Yes. Maybe. Nope. Can't see who someone else is shooting at me, and I can't see where they're shooting from. Seems like it should be from up there. Him? There's no way that guy is the one doing all the damage. He's getting damage. Someone's hitting him with a minigun. Watch for falling mutants. Instigating pipe revolver pistol. Double damage if the target is full health. Oh boy. That's good. Where am I? I have it inadvertently. Oh. Okay. Starting to think I may have inadvertently crossed the river. But no. Do not trust sleeping ghouls. Dog meat. You have enough sense to verify before you start running around a bunch of ghouls. What's all this? This is a bunch of goodies and a fusion core. Sweet. Glad I wasn't on the receiving. Ugh. Friend or foe? Doesn't look very friendly. That's the one that set off the that mutant, wasn't it? Laserface. There's the minigun. Whoever was using that is toasted. But yeah, save. Let's see. Check you. Nice cold lager. Sounds good about now. So there's a couple of mercenaries. Took on that Saltron robot thingy. Got turned into piles of ashes. Dog meat, if you get me in trouble with that assaultron, I'm going to be upset. Unless there's something good in here.
Nice.
Really? A tray and a rat away. Well, whoopee. Anything else? No? What are you barking at now? I've already snagged what was in there. There's nothing else. Nothing behind it. Wait a minute. No? Nothing tucked in behind anything? Okay. Dog meat. Are you messing with me? Dog meat, did we get in here? Yes. Dog, you liar. There's nothing left into there. And no other access to those houses. Alright, what's down or anything in these cars? Maybe. Freddy Fear's House of Scares. Well, that could have been done a little neater. 5mm. Always welcome. Hello? Hope no one was still using these. Dog meat. The heck? It's a trap. Don't touch the baseballs, did I? Dog meat, you're the one that set them off, not me. I was being careful in my looting. All that for nothing. That sounds exciting. Another mercenary group? Who are they up against? Dog meat found an enemy and he's looking at me. Who's who out here?
Oh, I'm gonna be sick.
Well, don't set them on fire if you can't handle the smell. Mercenaries? mercenaries. I didn't actually think I could make that jump. What do we have? A hunting rifle? A lantern? And overweight. No way to get on the roof. Dog meat. Dog meat. Dog meat. Where are you, dog meat? Where is that daffy dog? Come here, you. Come here. Dog meat. Yes, I know there's corpses over there to be looted. Who are they shooting at? Raider scabbers. Ooh, dog armor. Come here, dog meat. Come here.
Hey,
Get back here, you daffy dog, I swear. Look at this. He's gonna make me follow him across half the damn Commonwealth. Get back here, you stupid mutt. I swear.
wait there.
Keep it up and I won't give you the dog armor. I wish they I don't think they could wear the collar and the bandana. No. Sucks. Pipe submachine gun. Okay, that's it for dog meats. Carrying capacity. Going on down here. Where exactly am I? Okay. I don't want to go up there yet. We're still trying to head vaguely in the direction of Diamond City. And did we check? No. We did not check. We have now checked. What's this? What the? The Constitution has crashed into a building. USS Constitution. A lookout. You're looking kind of scraggly there, lookout.
Scanning. Scanning. Accessing pre-war records. Record found. 108th Infantry Regiment, 2nd Battalion. Ahoy there. 'Tis Providence, a member of the Congressional Army, is delivered to us in our hour of need.
Congressional Army. Ahoy there.
I was in the Army, but what's the Congressional Army?
Standing orders, sir. Proclamation 3. All members of the U.S. Army are hereby members of the Congressional Army. The captain requests your presence on the bridge. At the double quick, sir.
Okay. At the double quick. Okay, this should be a little bit different.
This is the captain speaking. We're taking on an allied soldier. Clear the berth. Disable defenses. Make way. Midshipmen, stand down.
Warning.
Stand down, I say. This soldier is a guest on our vessel. Please afford him all appropriate courtesies.
Rolling. Unidentified. Intruder. Intruder.
Mr. First Mate, this is the captain. This soldier is no intruder.
Requesting permission to use lethal force.
No!
Wait, you're gonna kill me?
Affirmative.
Stand down. That's an order. And for God's sake, use the accent.
I, Captain, standing down.
You're not using the accent. How can those goofballs have an accent? Sweet. What the? Ironsides, really?
All have
none of your lip, Mr. Navigator. Have the crow's nest stand 2 points off the port bow. Jump to it.
Aye, Captain.
Our soldier has arrived. I trust the first mate didn't give you too hard a time. Been too long since we've seen the Congressional Army.
First mate, Congressional Army? Why are you talking like that?
This is the pride of our Navy, the USS Constitution. As her commander, it is my privilege to enforce a certain measure of decorum amongst my crew.
Why are you even here, on this ship? It's ancient.
This vessel has more than once been the seat of our great nation's naval power. Is it not fitting she don this mantle again?
I'm questioning the robot's sanity.
And you're in charge here? What?
As ordained by the chain of command, the links of which start with our most august admirals and plummet to the lowliest of sentry bots. After all our brothers in arms perished, I reluctantly assumed command.
Are you crazy? Do you even know what year it is?
Do not mistake my genteel manner for derangement, sir. I am fully aware that it is the year of our Lord, 2287.
You didn't explain why you're talking like that.
Look around you. In these times of great unrest, is it not prudent to adopt the manner of a more civilized time? If that answer is not to your satisfaction, I'm afraid you must make your peace with it.
You have a funny definition of civilized.
Your lookout told me to come up here. Why?
I confess, we need your assistance. You visit this fine vessel in trying times. Be calm these long years on her airy perch. Damn you, Weatherby Savings and Loan! I spit at you.
How did it even get up here?
A harrowing tale of that there can be no doubt. Or I should say, I assume it is. I came upon her as she is, atop the Sargasso Sea of rubble and misfortune. What vexes me most is my inability to assist in the war effort. My gun decks have naught but morats and ne'er-do-wells as targets. Enough pleasantries. The Constitution has systems that need repairs to carry out its mission.
What war effort?
Against Communist China, of course. But if any Redcoats or Canadians sail nearby, I will give them a good thrashing, to be sure. To avenge the burning of our nation's capital would be a sweet victory indeed. Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator. They will relay your instructions. Dismissed. Look lively, lads. Scavengers approach. Soldier, man the cannons. Kill them only as a last resort. A few warning shots usually suffice to scare that rabble off. The cannons are ready. Fire at will. And the turrets. Show them what we're made of. Who goes there?
Law and
Sweet.
order has been restored.
That was awesome.
Unidentified hostile target identified.
Someone has a grenade launcher.
Broadside then, soldier.
And you know, I didn't expect to become enemies with scavengers. Where's...
Hostile target.
Have they been repulsed or not?
Heavy circuit boards. Flameless victory. They've struck their colors.
That was a good array of grenades. Now, was I talk to the navigator?
license does this humble unit a great honor. My programming would find it amiss if I did not also interject. Long live the captain!
You certainly have pep.
Much obliged for the compliment. But on to the mission of the day. Our last marine expedition valiantly returned with much-needed supplies, including replacement power cables, sir. Alas, with my severe lack of appendages, I find myself unequal to the task of repairing the cables myself.
I'll get right on it.
My anxiety emulators are lightning by the microsecond. Once you have resolved this matter, I beseech you to return to me to accept my undying gratitude.
All is well. Warning.
Pardon?
Overdue for maintenance. All is well. Patrolling.
Wait a minute. I thought the bosun was upstairs. Apparently I need to go downstairs.
Defending the Constitution.
Bosun?
Aye, soldier. Scavenger threat eliminated. Damage assessment will commence after this unit has completed scheduled duties.
You robots do a good job of defending your ship.
Proclamation 1.
Defend the Constitution by any means necessary.
Guidance system offline. Multiple errors diagnosed. First error. Guidance chip stolen. This unit requires its return.
I just need to know where the chip is.
Chip is with the thieves. Human scavengers. Reclaim chip at Scavenger's forward recon station. Captain has approved a bounty for its return.
Lethal force is prohibited unless absolutely necessary.
Aft dinghy unlocked and available for your use, sir.
Okay. Well, that was the bosun. That was separate from
All is well.
the navigator, and I think I still need to talk to the navigator, right?
Defending the Constitution. Patrolling.
Your ship is all crooked and it bothers my ankles.
Power,
Bosun,
power.
How many
Courses in
bosuns
the
are there?
Constitution's veins. Again, her systems, long starved, flicker to life. A hearty congratulation. Huzzah! However, this has brought to light further failures in our power grid. The power relay, to my shame, I previously complained about, is fluctuating wildly.
don't worry. I'll get you up and running.
Only for you, sir. Power relay coils. Not a common enough part. Might I recommend checking the local shopkeepers? Surely, they would be of some assistance. Fair winds and following seas.
Repair or buy a replacement power relay coil. Okay. So we might be able to do repairs rather than fetch. Look at that. I'm an expert.
Power flow.
Hey, bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would applaud you. But alas, you cannot, due to my lack of clapping instruments. But huzzah, sir. Huzzah!
Huzzah!
Well, you're very welcome, bosun.
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator is also beset by troubles. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already, speak to him. Fare thee well.
Now what about... That was a navigation chip, was it not?
Defending the Constitution. All is well.
Splash, splash. You guys need to bail.
Hey,
Navigator.
Maintaining present course.
Take a look at that again. Recover the guidance chip. Okay. That'll be the... Might be the only fetch quest. Just the guidance chip. I can't remember how I went about it the first time I encountered this. Did I do repairs then?
Scanning.
Hi.
Oh, shoot! Those assholes didn't attack the ship on our orders. They weren't trying to frag ya anyhow. They just wanted to kill the frickin' robots.
So they were scavengers, but not with you.
Well, they were kinda with us. I mean, we're not really used to working together. It's not like anyone is in charge. But we do have an agreement. Everyone works together, gets an equal share. When you waltzed aboard the ship, those assholes just kinda lost it. They broke our agreement and paid for it. How did you get aboard anyway? We thought you were gonna get cratered for sure.
He knew I was an Army veteran, so he let me on the ship.
Army? Isn't that some old world mumbo-jumbo? Whatever. So, you got to see the inside, huh? All that salvage. The real motherlode. Just waiting to be stripped and sold.
It's probably worth a fortune.
We scored this one and no more scrounging in the gutters. Ever. So you talked with a tin can. What'd he have to say?
Ironside says you stole a guidance chip. He wants it back.
His guidance chip. Right. You know what he needs it for? His rockets. The huge goddamn rockets on the side of his boat. He's nuts.
Rockets? Why is he building rockets?
Who knows? Maybe a bomb. Maybe he'll launch himself into space. Who cares? It's valuable as hell. That's what matters. Screw that robot and come work with us. There's dozens more of us nearby. It's only a matter of time before we come out on top.
I'm not splitting my share with him.
You holding out on us, Davies? You got some magical way in there? This guy's got a free ticket aboard, so shut up. Help us destroy that frickin' tin can once and for all.
No deal. I'm with...
Then screw you,
Oops.
asshole.
Didn't mean
You're
to skip
lucky
past
we
that.
don't gun you down.
No, you won't. That's interesting. No option to buy it from them.
Hey, Mandy.
Way to turn down the chance of a lifetime, loser.
What are you looking at?
Yeah?
I'm debating whether I want to go get a stealth boy come back.
Need something? Talk to Mandy.
She's not talking to me anymore.
Payday better be coming soon.
Hey there.
I don't have time for the likes of you.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I have a stealth boy in storage. I'm a little nervous about dropping the armor. Well, we kind of need to unload anyway. And do some repairs. Dog meat. Dog meat. Dog meat. What happened to my dog meat? Back here.
Hey.
Come here. You run away. Look at that. You had to make me walk all the way over there, so I have to trudge all the way back here. $255 millimeters. What am I up to? Oh, only 370. Was a stealth boy fall under aid or apparel? Aid. Only have the one. See what happens. I'm assuming that the mercenary is still going to be in the room. I should have changed clothes. I don't know if I have a good pair of clothes that improves my charisma. Da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da-dee-da. Just kind of going in for a strong hello. Then mercenary needs to leave. Well, they'll just kind of like come up here. No one sees nothing. Talk to me, get out of my way.
Let's do this.
Right. How do we get the mercenary out of there? Lunchtime.
Yes?
Hey.
Yeah?
Need something? Talk to Mandy.
If you got any brains, leave.
Well, blame it on dog meat. He gave me away.
Hey, wait there.
Soon we'll own that ship, and you, asshole, won't get nothing.
No. No.
You try jumping our claim, and the boat'll crater you.
Well, so much for a stealth boy. He saw me plain as day.
Drag everything that moves, but for God's sakes, don't destroy the salvage.
Keep him off me!
Hey.
Let's try. Is there a better way to get dog meat out of there? Just leave. Fine. What happened to the,
Orders are pretty clear about thieves. Nothing personal. You trying to hide from me, punk?
Couldn't even see it. Toodles. Oh, no, 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 no. A dog whistle. You know, that could very well be, and I missed. I didn't do it right. Thanks a lot, dog meat. Rude.
Defending the Constitution. Patrolling. Warning. Overdue for maintenance. All is well.
'Tis an honor to crew such a story vessel.
I thought that was the navigator.
If the scavengers keep seeking folly and destruction, I will reluctantly oblige them.
Ahoy, soldier. Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
Heavy seven boards. Claim this victory.
Intruder. Identify yourself.
This threat is over. Would that I could say the same in China.
Well, that was fun, but now what?
Captain Ironsides.
Consult with the bosun and Mr. Navigator.
Well, I thought I did.
Hey, bosun.
'Tis an honor to crew such a story vessel.
Where's the navigator? I want to double check. I'm not seeing.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance. Patrolling.
Did the navigator go back upside? I thought I saw the navigator head down here. All right. Oh, buggy. Apparently so.
Patrolling.
Oh, right there.
Ahoy, soldier. Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
What's wrong with the transmitter?
Diagnostic inconclusive. No functioning Mr. Handy's available for detailed analysis. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, sir.
Salvage from a Coast Guard vessel. A burned out Poseidon radar transmitter. Should be able to repair it. I soldered and spliced and we're good to go.
Mr. Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, sir.
I shall commence dialogue with the captain.
All
Aye,
is
aye.
well.
You've been of service to our noble vessel. I am pleased you recovered the guidance chip without bloodshed. Though the scavengers have caused us grievous injury, our goals must be nobler than base revenge.
Confined without bloodshed.
I got the job done.
Quite commendable. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
Okay.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Find FLL3 turbo pump bearings. I agree, dog meat. I kind of thought there would be a button to push. I get a feeling I kind of want my armor.
Huh?
Sucks to be you.
Just noise it. Huh. Whatever.
Where are we supposed to go? Holy smokes! Halfway across the map. We're armoring up for that one. A little bit of a nap. Really? Okay, the Brahman's here. Where is she at? Not too sure I want to know. Whoops. Where do we want to start this from? Don't see any reason not to do it from the arc jet system. Yeah, it's nuts how they keep tacking them on, isn't it? Where am I? Yeah. That looks like a compound of some kind. Trying to remember what that's supposed to be. The home of a Deathclaw. That's just lovely. Can we go around the Deathclaw? I prefer things like 50 calibers or Gatling lasers or not at all dealing with Deathclaws. It is a compound. What's going on up here? Who's up here? What's happening?
Let's do this.
Hi. Hoping one of these would be an opening. Well, that was a little excessive. I hope that settled things for you.
So that's it, huh?
I didn't do nothing.
I can't see.
It's over. Let's do this.
What the? There's something seriously wrong with you. Dog meat, let's get away. Get out of here. These weirdos. Maybe if we get rid of him, the rest will behave. Fort Hagen filling station. Oh, really? We're at Fort Hagen, huh? How interesting.
Come back here, damn it. Coward.
Really? Fort Hagen? Hold on. Is it Fort Hagen or is it behind Fort Hagen? Below Fort Hagen. In Fort Hagen. Really?
Sweet.
Is someone attacking enemy?
You are out there.
Engaging.
I feel like the 38s did a little bit better against these synths than I thought they would. Hi.
Targeting sensors fully operational.
I was hoping there'd be a... Really?
Door's chained up on the other end.
Well, of course it would be.
Assessment.
Pardon, give me... Can you hold that assessment for a second? Whilst I loot
Yes.
Gone.
a suitcase.
Combat initiated.
Extreme prejudice.
We're gonna do it. Gonna take a chance. Snuck. Yes. That is the password. No. Let's see, that was a big old fat 0 watch, so that eliminates that. What about dazed?
There we go.
Oh, that's hilarious. Dazed. Nailed it. Whose side are you going to be on, Protectron?
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Do your duty, Protectron.
It would appear my target has disappeared.
Protect and serve.
Now I understand.
understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
If they return, I will be ready.
Hello.
Engage in hostile life form.
Is only making things worse for you. Situation normal. Law and order has been restored.
You cannot remain undetected. Sensitivity of my sensors
lower
clearly
your
needs
weapon.
adjustment.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
What are you shooting me for?
Until order has been restored.
You were supposed to be my friend.
Sensors indicating concealed organic
Life form present.
Turncoat. Traitor.
My scanners must
Backstabber. A little more resistant to 38s.
I will limit the pain I inflict, if possible. Are you attempting an ambush?
I wasn't too impressed with that.
Please reveal.
Hold it. Back up. Nope. Sticking with that. Okay. Wow.
I regret any suffering you may incur.
Detection. By order of the Institute, must be destroyed.
Protectron with a shotgun shell?
Of violence.
Ouch, ouch, ouch. No cruelty to animals. Bad synth. Wait. really didn't expect to clear out Fort Hagen before we were even supposed to be here. Hey, be that. That's hilarious. We're here. We may as well see what this does. Mastery Burrows ranking. That was a 1. Still leaves ancient. Mastery. Really? Quality. That was a 0. Well, that rules out exactly. What about traders? Rules out traders. What about instant? They go 1. Whoopee. How about freight? That doesn't make any sense. Instant should give me a 1. Provide. Is ruled out anyway. That is, oh, freight. Yeah, that would work.
Got it.
Never mind. I was thinking there was a turret controlled by this still. Dog meat, have you found any more mines? Dog meat. Not too shabby, dog meat. Let's get out of here. Did we check these? Think so. Or not. I'm overweight. Dog meat. Well, you're gonna have to wait because I have to trudge. I said wait. You don't even know her, so what are you howling about? Get all this unloaded onto dog meat. Sweet. Who's this? A settler. Didn't work out too well for you, did it? Really? Was I really that low on my health? That bottle cap mine took me out? Not buying it. Where am I? How far? Oh no, I came all the way back to here? Are you kidding me? Hi.
Orders are pretty clear about thieves. Nothing personal. Anybody here? We got trouble.
Please stand clear.
Wait. Are you telling me I didn't have any autosaves at all? It's coming back here. Could have sworn I did. And I forgot what I'm up to. Dog meat.
All is well.
Circuit boards. Claim this victory.
I understand the local scavengers are a little miffed about this, but they didn't want any bottle caps. That navigator. Bill says he's down below somewhere. Okay.
Tis an
Navigator?
honor to crew such a storied vessel.
Bosun. Really? Blasted navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Chip recovered. Dispensing bounty. Diagnostics report. 1 error remaining. Guidance radar's transmitter is not functional. Requires replacement.
What's wrong with the transmitter?
Diagnostic inconclusive. No functioning Mr. Handy's available for detailed analysis. Acquire Poseidon radar transmitter at specified map coordinates. Further bounty will be dispensed upon completion, sir.
Dog meat's just looking at us like we're a bunch of weirdos.
Hey, navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispensed. It is required you commence dialogue with the captain, sir.
Aye, aye. Commencing dialogue with the captain
Bit of
again.
service to our noble vessel. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation.
I would have spared them if I could have.
I have no doubt that they made a peaceful resolution impossible. But you did your duty, and did it well. I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
That wasn't a factory I went to. Am I talking to the bosun before I leave? Or is this having me to go the... It is having me to go the long way around. Could have just jumped off the bow. Or the stern. Yep.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance. All is well.
Well, they said go to a factory, but it's in fact the Fort Hagen facility. Which I am fairly... I don't think it's a factory. Maybe it is. I don't remember machinery in manufacturing facilities and whatnots. How are we doing on... Do we have a need to unload? I don't think so. Nope. Just a little nappy. Again? I know I turned off a bunch of autosaves. I didn't think I turned off that many. Leaf blower fan. Hi. What's happening?
Sorry,
Fred?
don't have anything to sell. I'm on my way to Vault 81 to restock. Maybe you can find what you need there.
Well, apparently I have a location for Vault 81. Well then. What in the world is going on here now? We got an army of ghouls and a mirelurk. Who are they picking on? And now we have a glowing one coming for us. Why not? What's going on down there? Something perverted. Mirelurk's still standing? Yeah, he is. Someone else's. All righty then. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth dying just so we could come back and have that happen. That was good. Trying to keep from shooting dog meat. That was pretty good, watching the glowing one take a dive off the bridge. Who were these? Raider skunk. Well, it's not like we're missing them anyway. Now we gotta level up out of this. And I need another one in gun nut. Do I even want to try and go down there? What do you think, dog meat? Can we get back out? Yeah, I'm sure we can. Hey, where's the ghouls? Saw that. There we go, there's one. Could be two. I've been cheated. Not sure I want to start this one out yet.
This is an emergency broadcast. Our caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Yes, sir.
This is an emergency broadcast.
Yeah, but Watts Consumer Electronics is, I thought it was way over here. Yeah, they're over there. How the heck am I getting the distress call from here? Where? I think I bumped a marker. Focus. We have to stay on mission. We get up from here. Oh, that's right. The Rust Devils be coming after us. And I'm not... There's no way I can get Ada set up properly for a while yet with a good armor and face laser and whatnot. Okay, that was funny. Full magazine right in the butt. Dog meat? What'd you do with the corpse? The ashes are hard to distinguish from the concrete. I thought I saw something besides the ghoul. Nope. Okay, out of here. Try this again. There's a road up there. That's a nice looking armor he has, it is. First bit of armor I found for... They also had the muzzle, but I didn't care for that. That figures. Sweet. Me and salvaged us a mini meat. Hi. Cry more. Where's... There he is. So is it going to be super mutants instead of scavengers, or do we still have scavengers up ahead? Fort Hagen, this is supposed to be a factory? I thought this was more like a veterans hall or something similar. Guess it could have been a factory that got converted.
Movement detected. Curious.
Is someone present?
Don't mind me. I guess we're not gonna cut loose that protectron, even though it...
Nice. Sensors indicating
took out a few cents. I think it did. I thought.
Hostile attempting an ambush detected. My scanners must be malfunctioning. I was in error. No enemy detected.
How many at once?
I regret any suffering you may incur. Overactive sensors. Nothing more. It would appear my target has disappeared.
I'm gonna turn it loose anyway. See how long we can stay out of the way. Taunt. Zilch. Ideal. Still zilch. Staff was the key.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Ow. Ooh, we have pork and beans.
You must be terrified. Sensors are critically damaged.
Sorry, dog meat. That kind of caught me by surprise.
Combat subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
Dog meat is the best.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating.
No, I'm just naturally sneaky.
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
Scanning.
Fugitive has been located.
Really?
Commencing
Already?
Other side's chained up. Yes.
Targeting sensors fully operational.
Really? That's all damage I'm getting? Not a headshot on the Protectrons. Maybe I've been aiming in the wrong place. I thought they were good for headshots. Right in the belly button.
Terminating with extreme prejudice.
That's not good. That sounded like a automatic. I see you. Right in my face. Of course it would be. Curie doesn't sneak.
Nation of organic life form.
I cannot allow these attacks to
I will limit the pain I inflict, if possible.
I appreciate the concern.
Your destruction is gone. Attacking human. Sensor critically damaged.
It's what you get for attacking human.
Combat.
Having a little trouble with that. Trouble buying that one.
I must end your existence. Where did you go? I know you are still there. Please come out.
Give me a minute. I'm busy.
Targeting. Institute processable failure.
Sweet. But we can't leave without doing this skilled. Because that's us. Succeed. Really? And drop to a 1. Decided? Don't think so. Armor? Doesn't seem white. Right. Dweller.
I'm in.
That was it. feel like I got gypped this time. Getting better off the synths. Anything else useful? I ought to make sure I'm not about to stomp on another mine that I didn't see. Whoops, I thought, oh, yeah. Did we grab, yes. Out, 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 out. I believe that's it, dog meat. Let's get out of here. See if we can get out without getting blown up again. I forget how I did that to myself. Bottle cap mine. Over there, wasn't it? Was it? Was it on the other side? It was right here, wasn't it? Whoops. What's setting that off? Ah, that's bugging me. Proximity? Dog meat? Not there now. Well, that just took the fun out of that. I was hoping to find out something. Weird little house here. Okay, dog meat. Not wasting time. Lovely weather. I was hoping we could use this again, or use it now.
Warning. Overdue for maintenance.
I have no doubt you are.
Tis an honor to crew such a storied vessel.
Turbo pump. Put the bearings into the fuel chamber and close the assembly. Not too sure that's how bearings work. Went to the wrong
Patrolling.
stairwell. Captain.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Luck willing, at long last we'll set sail. Our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
Set sail?
On the eve of our voyage, the need for secrecy is long past. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings and loan. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
That's ambitious.
As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... Those motherless curs! Prepare to broadside! Defend the...
Law-abiding citizen. Never repeat him and in provided. Commencing attack.
The chucklehead with the missiles. I think I got him. How many are there?
The scavengers have breached the ship.
Is that gonna be what I gotta do? Clear the ship now? Egads. Navy, no. Army.
Do not make any further escape attempts. This lawbreaker
You've taken the lower deck. Prepare yourself.
up to and including death if you remain in the area. This notice required by law.
Ain't my first gunfight, rookie.
Don't care.
Unlawful.
Brace for its cargo hold. Enemies approach.
What the heck? Got poster guys.
Stand clear of the combat area. Attempted escape is only making things worse for you.
Hold the top deck. We will not be defeated.
Combat rifle. And just neatly pop the head right off of there. Who else is left?
What you got left in?
For your safety, please take cover until the lawbreaker is dealt with. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Have you made up your mind if you're up there or down here? That one had a star, but it didn't say legendary. But he had a legendary armor or something. Yeah, that. Dog meat, you're over in comfort. You're loaded up, aren't you? I grabbed a little bit more than what I really wanted. It kind of sucks though. Now I've got to spend the rest of the game fighting scavengers on top of everybody else. Oh well. Where was Raider stuff? That'll work. Captain.
Captain Ironsides.
The borders are repelled. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
Can I leave first?
Congratulations, Captain.
There is one thing. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
I knew it.
Where's the generator?
On the top deck of the Royal Arms Apartments. Scavengers may yet remain, so have a care. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, sir.
Broadsider. Well, if I wasn't over encumbered before, I sure as heck am now. Alright, I'm not trudging, but I'm not getting rid of that broadsider either. That's nuts. And 24 cannonballs that don't weigh anything. Playing that one. Alright, what can I spare? Do I go ahead and trudge and then drop stuff? Depends on what it is I'm dropping. Armor's not going to be exactly difficult to come across, so nailed it. If I remember right, it's all over here. Is there a chance? Is there a mattress in this place? It would be nice to finish this off with some daylight. That who I think it is? No, just plain not hostile. That's interesting.
Mr. Navigator, slowly throttle the engines. Keep idling those engines. Power nominal. Excellent. Commencing final countdown. 3.
Better night? I was kind of wondering.
1. Mr. Navigator, light the engines. Credit savings and loan, we shall be moored no longer. We are away.
It's supposed to be lifting. Sweet.
Yes, yes.
A quarter fathom closer. That's hilarious. I agree. That is one of the more bizarre. That was nuts. Dog meat, let's get away. Let's get the hell out of here. Whole place is occupied by weirdos. Be funnier. Kind of wish they provided a way to go back there and do it again. If I remember right, that was it. Or that one. Oh, you still need to go. Oh, wait a minute. So there's still another reward? Carla, dog meat. Everybody,
hey.
Come here. Whoops. Carla, did you reset yet? Carla?
Yeah.
Hey. Trying to use. Now I gotta. I'm not doing this. That was rude. Stupid Brahmin. Fine. We can sell them later. Anyway, let's see. How are we doing on 10mm rounds? Ooh, got a nice collection. Got a broadside. We have got to try this out. I just got an idea. Finally got something decent, a combat rifle. Combat rifle. Get our armor repair. Wait a minute. Do I still have an unused point? Yippers. I need something. An armor. Combat rifle. What can we do with a combat rifle? take it up to a powerful receiver. For any reason, I go to short length barrel. What does that do? A little more accuracy. Sure. Nope, nope, nope. I need rank 3 really for better stocks. Get a better magazine. A little slow. Rather have, let's see. It is supposed to be a rifle. Well, I can't do anything with the stocks. That's right. Sights. That's interesting. Glow lights only pick it up a 1-notch short scope. I'd rather go with if I'm going to do a scope, I want a full stock, but don't have a problem with going with a dot sight. Let's do that. And apparently I got rid of my 38, which is fine. Well, I need to swap ammo. Ooh, and I have a nice collection of 45s. I was going to try okay, so the main reward is when you go back and visit them at that new spot. That'll work. But now that we have a broadside, probably should have took a nap. Oh well. I want to try something. I don't know if I'm going to get an advantage by coming around this way. Probably not. I want to see how this does against these bots. Bad ouchies. Thought I'd reload it. What did I hit? Hi. Better. Get him, Ada. Again. Well, I got a couple. Ada. Good to meet you, Ada. Lord of Jackson. Lord Jackson.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Are you okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends. It may sound strange coming from a robot, but they were my family. Again, I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada. This was the third time we've been attacked by robots like these. Even with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
Nuclear submarine in the area. Really? That's interesting.
They must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
You couldn't have known something like this would happen.
The probability of attack was high. I should have forced our departure. In recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Who's the Mechanist?
The only information I have comes from the iBot broadcasts. The false claims of peace and justice. The only certainty is that these robots bring only death. You have shown willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
What's a robot workbench?
The robot workbench will allow you to create and modify
You just
your
said.
own robots, given enough resources.
I'll do it.
I wish I had the proper vocal registry to express my gratitude. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I will follow and assist with your permission.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Sweet. What do you think, dog meat? We gotta loot. Quickly. Then we gotta go.
May as well take what we can. They won't be needing those items any longer.
Oh, but I sure will. Robot repair kits. Okay. Who's this? Zoe. Find Zoe and her diary. Tools. And what's in the crate? Turing was apparently the cook. Wait a minute, was there something? Turbo mech chunk Liza. Hertz. Oh, we're funny. Porter. Yikes. Woo. I didn't expect to take an owie from that. Is that everything? Thought there was a little bit more around here to do. Pick up. Otherwise, we got that one. Let's see. That's there. Okay. Oh, so that is, it did move to that location then. All right. I was kind of assuming that was the old Constitution. I shouldn't have. I knew better. I'd paid attention. Ada, I'm going to introduce you to some decidedly odd patriots. Sort of. And we end up right there. Got to get across the river. The heck is... Not sure why you went over there, Ada. Yes, I was headed over here. It's just a pumpkin with bubblegum. Hello.
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up. Am I right?
Hang on.
Let's see what you got.
Exactly what you need.
192 caps. Can I sell? Those. And didn't I have something else in the way of chems I wanted to get rid of? Yeah. Just don't use it. Is that gonna do for the moment?
Hands where I can see them.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna try anything.
Oh, sure. That's what they all say before pulling a gun.
Well, I am in power armor for a reason. Okay, where's... No. We need to focus on the Constitution.
Safety's on.
Nothing there now. Hey.
Old North Church. Hi. Okay. Well, we need to get up there. Is Ada still trashing the place? Did we get lucky? All aboard. Dog meat. Ada.
What's that?
Super mutant. Where did Ada get off to? She was with us. Ah, there she is. You coming in or not, dog meat? You got blood on your scarf. Fine, I'm going without you. Or not. Stop picking on Ada. So we discovered the Constitution again. That's hilarious. Hi guys. You need to clean your ship.
Captain Ironsides.
Our hero returns. What a glorious success. True, the mission is not quite complete, but one cannot deny our progress.
I'm sure everyone in the Commonwealth could see your maiden voyage.
To be certain, and our rockets gave our enemies much to consider. I wager at this rate we should land in the ocean in 1, perhaps 2 more launches. My circuits tremble with excitement.
You really are going to launch the ship again?
With the courage and support of my faithful crew, our eventual triumph is assured.
I guess it all worked out.
That it did. In recognition of your courageous role in this, I hereby promote you to the role of Honorary Lieutenant. And being that I, well, cannot actually fit below decks, I hereby give you the captain's quarters as well. 3 cheers for our new lieutenant. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Really? Captain's quarters. Sweet. That is a pretty cool hat. Wait, wasn't this the way? I thought we came from a different angle. No, we didn't. Well, I guess not. Okay. Oh, we did. I hear.
Mr. Navigator.
Still assessing extent of damages.
I'll bet. Wait a minute. Can we? Yep. Isn't that nuts? I am surprised that it doesn't have any stats for any damage. You get the general's uniform for the Minutemen, and that actually has some pretty decent damage stats. Or something made out of cloth. Dog meat.
Hey.
Did I? Oh, he picked up a baseball cap. Figures. Let's dump off stuff. I'm going to keep the broadsider with me. Down to 12 cannonballs. I need to find some more uh-oh. Should I have raided Constitution for cannonballs? There's got to be... There's more at... isn't there more at the fort? I really think they should have given you a little more charisma. At least make it a 2. Hang on, we should be able to do some work. For armor, I think.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Go ahead and take it to Model D. Let's see, looking at the helmet. That's a pretty big jump. More than I thought it would be. Giving base health from 80 to, oh, never mind, to 95. I'm thinking 60 to 95 for some reason. Tempted to just wait and get a few more points into armor. Although I'm a little bit surprised at this stage in the game. I usually have more power suits I've located and brought in. Right now I've only found 2. The first one, and then ran across that one. There was supposed to be one, there used to be one at the federal stockpile, and there wasn't this time. That was a first. Ada, what time is it? 5 in the morning. I'm going to take a quick nap. So I can be well rested. Oh, that's her 1 charisma? Okay. Would think they'd kick some of these up a little bit just for the type of hat. But I think we're going to wrap it up here, though. We've gone Well, it's about right considering I was late. So turned out not that much extra. Carla, you have caps.
Yes?
Hey, Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
Maybe.
I'll take a look, sure.
I got a little bit of everything.
You got caps. But we won't do that now.
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
Okay. Good to be optimistic. And we shall certainly try. But anyway, we'll call it good here then. We got Satisfactory tomorrow. And we'll be back here Thursday. And then Saturday. Satisfactory in between. Each time 4 p.m. Central. And you're welcome, Bagheera. Thanks for coming by. Appreciate everybody that came by today. Yeah, dude. Things went decent after a little hiccup at first, and we got Ada picked up. And we can build her up. I always liked Ada and Nick Valentine for companions. But anyway, we'll call it for the 3rd, 4th, 5th time. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you next time.